Hello, hello. I was yapping on mute. How are you today, Spoopy? How is your weekend going? I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. I actually realized like maybe a couple hours ago that it's Super Bowl Sunday. I was not aware. So I hope whatever team you want to win, I hope they do. I got no dog in this race. Actually, you know what? I hope whichever team Taylor Swift's boyfriend is on, I hope they lose. I hope they lose. Because apparently if they win, she gets engaged. So they should lose so that she can write some more songs. But, yeah, happy Sunday. It's been a good day. I hung out with my mom. And, yeah, just did some errands. We got our nails done, and then, we went to dinner, and just chilled. We were crocheting on the couch for a bit while watching true crime, so just the usual, you know, just, some mother-daughter bonding time, which is always nice, in my opinion. Although, I will say, so I was able to get this nice green. I think this is as close as I'm gonna get. Everything else was either, it was like a bluish green that they had, and then it was like a real neon green. And I was just like, none of it seems or feels really natural to the lily. So we're gonna go with this, because I did look online too, and I didn't find what I was hoping to find. So, beggars cannot be choosers. And I am a beggar at the end of the day. So, let's see. Oh, let me just pull up what we're working with here. So I got my pattern. I got a free pattern, of course, like my usual. So I'll just go ahead and get that popped in here. So this is what we're doing. If anyone is watching the Super Bowl, has there been like any like great commercials? I know that's like the only reason I ever watched the Super Bowl when I was younger. I'm just gonna rearrange here real quick, try and show as much of this as I can. Have there been any crazy commercials? I remember when they had this one, I think it was maybe Mountain Dew, and it was like puppy monkey baby. And it was this awful CGI thing that had the head of a puppy, the body of a monkey, like the midsection of a monkey, and then the torso of a baby. And it was haunting. It was horrifying. I'm gonna try and find it for you all. I need to subject you to the terrors of puppy monkey baby. And the horrors persist. Do I want to do it? I gotta fix this. I can't see shit. There we go. Oh. Real quick. And let's see. A TV character? Oh god, I remembered it so wrong. No. It's worse than I remember. Was this 2016? It feels so long ago. It feels so long ago. Really? my goodness. Ew. It was a Mountain Dew product. It was like their Mountain Dew energy drink. Horrifying. Horrifying. Why is it licking everything? I don't like it. Okay, chill, Papa Meat. It's not your time right now. Maybe later. Anyways. So what, yeah, super gross. Has anyone seen anything fucked up for the Super Bowl? Because I like, there's always one that's going to be like, what is it? Where they have it where it's almost like they want you to cry. Where they're like, farmers, America, you know? And it makes like old white people cry. Where they're like, we were great. Anyways. But yeah, there's always a couple. My mom always liked the Budweiser ones with, I think they have, it's either Budweiser, it's one of them that has the horses. My mom fucking loves those horses. You haven't been watching it? Yeah. You hear it in the background, but you're not watching it. Got you. Yeah, I forgot about it. Because, like, my mom was kind of like, this afternoon, she made a couple comments about watching the Super Bowl. Like, she was reading, like, Facebook memes or something, and I was like, why are you, like, I don't care about this. And then later, she was like, well, the Super Bowl's on. I was like, oh. I don't do sports. I do the occasional hockey game. That's about as far as I go. And even then, I can't really commit to keeping up with it, to be honest. I'm not a dedicated fan anywhere. I have no loyalty, but that's like the one I remember. I don't know. Could be worse. Oh, shit, that's gonna be kind of loud. Oh, okay, it's not. I was worried. Don't want to blast anyone's eardrums or their speakers. Alright, I need to stop stalling and actually do some work. I've got to get this lily. I want to get this lily. I want to, like, I've been wanting to do this, and I'm super stoked, actually. I gotta find the string, though. I know I should pull from the inside, but that's difficult. And we're all about doing it the easy way. No, not you. No, not one of you. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't find the string. Get out of here, you little shit. There we go. Got it. Just gotta shake it hard enough like a baby. Let's see. You forgot to. You were a little confused when your dad and sister came home with barbecue. Oh, really? Get wrecked, Streamlabs. Absolutely. Get them, Spoopy. Fuck Streamlabs. They ain't shit. I don't know. I've gone through the Streamlabs settings. I can't make it any more laxed. Like, I've tried. Just ridiculous. Well, that's cool, though, that, like, you know, they're doing stuff for it. So that's what's up. Ooh, this is little. Start with a foundation chain of 25. Ew, and it's gonna make me count. Ugh, I'm the worst at counting. Alright, we're at 3. Let's immediately forget that number. This is gonna be so little. I've never crocheted anything this small before. Oh my goodness. Even the hook, I know I'm not holding this right, but like, I don't know what to do with my hands right now. Alright, we're just gonna eyeball 25, otherwise we're gonna be here forever with me going slow as shit. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so excited though. I have been wanting to do this lily for a minute, and I've just been like having multiple projects going on, and it is time. It is time so that I can get it in the mail and send it to the lovely Libby. I'm going to try and have this done for Valentine's Day. And you know what? I just realized it's the 9th. Sorry, hun. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. But, you know, belated. It'll be belated. I will, you know what? I should be able to do this in a couple days and get it mailed to you. You know what? I'm better than that. I just see that the pattern calls for like these wires, and I don't think I have any. I don't think I have anything wired laying around. Not that'll be this small. Oh my god. It's so little. Ain't no way I'm at 25 yet, but dear God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, I was at 24. Suck it. I was so close. Dang. Dang. All right. 25. Boom. So, let's see here now. Wait, what's a foundation chain? I don't know what I'm doing. Oops. Alright, so then row 1, 2 single crochet into the second stitch from the hook. Okay, I can do that. So 1, 2 into the second one. Ooh, this is little. Wait, do I go through both stitches? Or just the back stitch? Oh shit, my tension is wrecked. Okay. It didn't specify back stitch only, so I'm gonna do both and try to get it in there. My god, am I gonna have to wine and dine this bitch? Get in there. Oh my goodness. Thank good. Oh shit. I'm even trying to cheat by using my nails. Oh, I'm in danger. This isn't fun anymore. I'm not having fun. Oh my god. I should have started this sooner. I should have been working on this earlier today. That way I'd be like, no, this is so chill. Why would I want to, like... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going in the back stitch. No, it doesn't say to. Oh. You recommend watching a video? I'm so advanced, I just knew it was close to 20. It just looked like it, yeah. I thought I had gone over, actually. I was like, that looks like a lot. Oh my goodness. Well, isn't a foundation, it's just a chain, isn't it? Let me, you know what? Yeah, let me not overestimate myself. What is a foundation chain? Oh my god. It's a special stitch? Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh no. No. Alright, let's watch a video of hands. Give me some hands. Episode 193? Holy shit, what is that? Hold on. That looks like a joke. This is a joke, right? And then in like a week, someone's gonna be like, LOL, there's no such thing as a foundation chain. Y'all sent me looking for brake fluid. Or not brake fluid, brake light fluid or some bullshit. This is my karma. This is my karma, okay. That looks like some bullshit. Well, let's see. Hey, Miss Bugaboo, good evening. It's no fair. They've already started. Show me from the start, you cheater. Cheater. You personally hate the foundation chain? I mean, if she'd get to it, how long are you gonna talk? I'm not here to hear you talk. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let me undo all this bullshit. I worked so hard on that too. Not really, but, you know, it's the principle of it. Having to undo my chain already. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. So leave it like real loose. Wait, what the fuck? You going back into it? Ew, okay. Ew, I actually might have to listen to this. Man. Man. If your voice sucks, I'm gonna be mad.
Bring it through the loop. That's 1 and 2. Now, in the chain farthest from our hook, so that will be the first one we worked, we're going to insert the hook into that chain, wrap yarn around hook, and bring up a loop. So you're going to wrap yarn around hook, bring it through the first loop, wrap yarn around hook, bring it through both loops. This is considered the first single crochet stitch of the row that we'll be making. Okay, so let's work the next one. I just want to talk about, before we proceed, the anatomy of what we have so far. So we have 1 loop on our hook here, and then you have 2 loops here that we've just worked. And if you turn this to the side a little bit, you're going to see a V. We're going to be working into that V, okay? So let's work our next single crochet stitch of our foundation single crochet row, okay? So what we're going to do is turn it to the side, and a little tip is when you're doing this to try to work loosely. If you work too tightly, it's going to be really hard to see all this stuff when you're working it, okay? So turn it to the side a little bit and locate that V off to the side, okay? And just insert your hook into that V. Wrap yarn around hook and bring up a loop. You'll have 2 loops on your hook. Wrap yarn around hook, bring it through the first loop. Wrap yarn around hook, bring it through both loops. We've now worked the second foundation single crochet. Okay, we're going to do a few more of these together. Okay, next, let's look at this anatomy again. We have a loop on our hook. We have these loops that we've just worked. And then we turn to the side, you can see that little V, okay? So insert your hook into that V. This is why it's important to work a little bit loosely. Wrap yarn around hook, bring it through.
I can't see shit. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm pretty sure it's this right here. Maybe. Maybe not. This doesn't look anything like hers. I hate this already. Spoopy, you were right. This is dumb. This is dumb and I hate it. Alright, bear with me. Bear with me. You know, I think I'll get better at this if I drink some wine. That'll surely improve my skills. And the worse I do, the more I'll drink. It's a game for everybody. Okay. But that just looks like the first one that I put it in. I feel like I'm putting it in the wrong one. Let's find out. Yeah. Um, I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay. What's super funny to me is that when my friend wanted to start crocheting, she started out with like these tiny hooks and this tiny yarn. And I can understand why she was frustrated with it right away. I don't like this. I think I also have like, oh, ooh, do I want some bad lighting? Yes. No, but yes. Ooh. Hold on. Whew. Sorry. There, that's a bit better. I'm sorry if that's not great for y'all, but I can't see shit. Um okay. Sorry for the poor lighting, but I need to see. Otherwise, I'm going to give myself a headache. I'm like squinting and straining. All right. How did she do this stupid shit? I wonder. Let me see. I just want like written instructions. Ooh, that looks nice though. Damn. Okay, thank you. I do not want your life story to do a stitch. Alright. It's not easy peasy. Okay. We chain 2. Okay. Not super tight. I'm not pulling it super tight. I'm keeping my tension looser. I'm trying to work on that. Alright, into the, yep, we insert it into the first one that we did. Check. Maybe. If I can get it in. Ugh. Come on. There you go, champ. Okay. Perfect. Got that? Looks just like her image. Cool. Yarn over, pull through. Yep. 2 loops on the hook. Check. Can confirm. Yarn over through the first hook loop only. Oh, get off my fingernail. Gross. Okay, yep. Mark this chain if needed. No. Okay, let's see. You have now created the chain part of the, okay, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Yarn over again and pull through both the loops. Okay, cool. Get back in there. Okay. And that completes the, oh, shit. Okay, that's the first single crochet. And then to make the next into the chain part of the previous stitch, okay, that's what she was talking about, like a V right here. Okay. And then we do that again. So we went through, so there's 2. And then we do pull through 1, pull through 2, pull the right strings through, Heather. Okay. Okay, I think that's what I did wrong. I went back to the first one, I think. So pull through. And I should actually stop just continuing to do this and maybe finish reading the instructions. That's my problem. Okay, yep. And then you do that again. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's what I did. Cool. Insert your hook into the chain part of the previous stitch and repeat the steps. Alright, common mistakes is not making the chain part of each without marking it. It can be hard to see where to put your hook for the next stitch. Uneven tension, that's going to be my issue. Okay, okay. I'm gonna full speed just run through this now. Okay, sorry about that. That was a bit of a lull. But I'm learning, and I have a headache. Oh my goodness. Oh, here. There's something to yap about. So, my lovely mother comes to visit me today, and on her way up, she sends me a text, and she's like, I stopped to help someone on the side of the road on my way to see you. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, good for you. Proud of you. That's good to help people. And then she, like, it's been about 10 minutes since I heard from her. So I was like, are you done helping them and you're, like, continuing on your way? And she was like, and then she responded and she was like, yep. But I had started to get, like, a little nervous because I was like, hello? Because she didn't send me anything after that. And so she gets here and she starts telling me what she did. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, against helping people by any means. Oh, shit, caught the wrong string. But I am against what she did entirely because I think it's a dumb way to die. So, as she's driving up to see me from southern Minnesota, which is very rural, obviously, she apparently saw a truck driver who had pulled over, and he had the hood of the cab all pulled up and everything like that to expose the engine. And he was, like, waving people down. He was like, I need, like, wait, like, it seemed like an emergency, right? And my mom pulled over. And so he comes to the window, and she's like, well, just hop on in. It's, it's cold out, because she said that his hands were, like, bright red from being in the cold. And so he sits in the car, and he's like, okay, I just need you to take me to get coolant for the truck. There's a place 50 miles away. 50 miles away, right? And then my mom is like, oh, no, we're not leaving this spot, which I commend her for. Like, smart. Yeah, oh, I know, right? So she's like, no, we're not leaving this spot. We're calling 911 to get you some help if you needed help this badly, right? So she calls 911, and the dispatcher asks him for a phone number. And he gives the dispatcher his phone number. And then he proceeds to tell them, well, he has a cell phone. To which point, my mom and I, as she's telling me the story, I'm like, why didn't he call for help on his cell phone? And not only that, both my dad and my grandfather did some trucking. They have their own dispatchers for trucking companies. And if you have a breakdown, you are supposed to call your dispatch and they will then send, a tow from the company to come take care of you. And so he apparently didn't think to do that. He instead was going to flag someone down, have them drive him 50 miles to get, he said he knows what it needs. It needs coolant. He has a coolant leak. And my mom stopped for this psycho and let him into her car. And even though she was like, no, we're not moving from this spot, we're calling the police to get you help, I looked at her and I was like, what if he pulled a gun? What if he pulled a knife? What if he had gotten in the car and just assaulted you, and then you're, and then who knows what? Like, how do you know he didn't have some chamber in the back of his cab, and then he's gonna close the top on his truck and drive away? Like, be so for real with me right now. And she's like, yeah, no, especially once she found out that he had a cell phone, because he was not at any point in time helpless in this situation. So then, like, they send somebody and he hops out, but I even told her, and she was like, well, he was so cold, his hands were so red from being outside. I was like, okay, just because his truck isn't on, if he had stayed in the cab and shut the door, he would have still had heat. He could have still stayed warm. And not only that, but there's a back of the cab. I'm sure he had a blanket. And I'm going to be honest, it was like 12 degrees outside today, but it was a sunny 12. My mom and I were walking around without coats on. It wasn't that bad. Now, granted, this is on the side of a highway with cars driving by, which I get. But yeah, Miss Bugaboo, that's a lot of red flags. That's a lot of red flags. And my 5-foot mother was just like, sure, I'll help ya. Of course, get in my car, mister. This dumb country, like, what a dumb way to die. What a stupid way to die. And I told her, like, I made her call her husband, who was a trucker, and tell him what she did. And he's on the phone. He was like, you might as well have just asked him to murder you. Like, he could have taken off, dumped her body wherever the fuck, because there have been serial killers who have been truckers. You don't even have to be a serial killer, but they just decide to murder one day. And what a great way to lure someone in. Oh yeah. And why 50 miles away? There's other places between where they were and where he wanted them to go. Sus. A million red flags. Fucking 6 flags over here. I was just looking at my mom, and I was like, what if I told you that I did that? And she was like, oh no, I would tell you how stupid that was of you. And I'm like, uh-huh. You gonna, I made her call my sister and tell her what she did. I was like, you're gonna tell everybody or I will. Like, oh my God, she's such a bleeding heart for just, and I told her, I was like, that level of empathy needs to be, with all due respect, it needs to be withheld for women and children. Like, if it was a woman whose van, maybe she hit a patch of ice, check on them, okay? If she has kids, make sure they're okay. But a grown man flagging you down because his semi-truck ran out of coolant? Are you kidding me? Ooh, I love my mother, but sometimes I think she just doesn't put 2 and 2 together fast enough. It doesn't make sense. I agree. It doesn't make sense. Because even she knows, like, whenever my stepdad would break down, he would just call dispatch. They'd send a tow. He waits for the tow. Makes no sense. If it was an emergency, why wouldn't he have pulled out his cell phone and called the police? Like, so many red flags. I think my mom almost got murdered today. But on the upside, we got our nails done and went to Hot Pot. So, she didn't get murdered. But seriously, I'm never going to let her live that down, to be honest. I'm going to be telling this story at her eulogy. And I even told her, I was like, if you had died, I hope you know, I would give an interview and I would not be kind. I'd be like, you know what, at that point, yeah, I think she wanted to be murdered because she kind of asked for it. Like, I'm not one to victim blame, but that's, at that point, you're kind of, you're like, oh, please murder me. Kinda, right? Makes sense? Jeez. And they're so small town. Like, I'm always lecturing them about locking the doors. I'm like, a small town in Minnesota. They never saw it coming. They always thought it couldn't happen here. And it does. It does happen here, though, all the time. Oof, I am wrecking. Oh, I shouldn't finish that sentence. Or should I? I'm wrecking this hole. Fucking hell. Should have taken this out to dinner first. Holy shit. You know what? I'm about to make my own hole. Here we go. Did it just undo? You little... I actually don't know what I just did. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh god. This is not working for me. Okay. This is so tiny. This is so little. And I can already see a spot where my tension is uneven. Ooh, I should have practiced more. Finding the whole 17th, that is an accurate description for cross stitch. Oh my god. When I was doing my panel pieces and cross stitching them, there were so many instances because of the way I was holding it. I was like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And then I would like pull it away and I was like, oh, I'm like a quarter of the way there for like ever. It was never ending. You never get further. I swear it was just an absolute mind fuck. Cross stitch broke me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even I wasn't even doing like the fun kind of cross stitch. I was just like, I need a backing. Oh my gosh. At least like this foundation chain isn't too bad. It's mostly just it's making me really work on my tension, that's for sure. I'm used to bigger crochet where I can just kind of make sure it's real tight. Because for me, it's like a braid. I like a tight braid. And I like a tight stitch too, you know? I don't want it going anywhere. Through 1 and through 2. But yes, that was the excitement of the day. My goodness. Is that right? It looks right. I'm gonna say it's right. Until someone tells me that it's wrong. I'm trying to keep my hands up here, but I'm also trying to like bring it to my face. Okay. Let's see. I should have practiced earlier, but I didn't have time. I did work on, I worked on the cardigan some more though. I'm at the 18th row for the second panel. So we are making, I should have that done. I would say I should be able to finish it by next week if I'm diligent in giving it the time that it deserves. Man, the way I did the foundation chain was so much faster earlier. Psh. Whoever created this hates people with glasses, I'm sure. God, I'm gonna have to get LASIK surgery again. This ain't holding up. Can't see shit. I bet if I go on Reddit, there's gonna be people like speed crocheting this tiny shit too. I gotta stay off Reddit. It just bums me out. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I actually might not hate this entirely. The better I feel about it, my mood's gonna change. Is this supposed to be kind of twisty? Me too. I'm so slow, it's not even funny. I don't see myself going fast with something this small either. It's so... Come on. Get out of there. Whew. Woo! Okay. Bugaboo. Oh, you have issues with tension too? Me too. Me too. Takes you twice as long to finish a project. Yeah. I feel that though. You know what? I think some people put up times that aren't super honest, is what I suspect. I'm like, you know what? If that's what you need, if you need to say that you finished something in 2 days that should take at least a week, fine. But I don't believe it. And maybe they did, that's fine. But I'm going to be over here being a naysayer and low-key kind of a hater. There we go. I just, especially with this little stuff, I feel like it's kind of difficult to gauge my tension. I'm trying to not pull tight, but it's still going tight. So we'll see. I don't think I'm anywhere near 25, but let's... How the fuck am I counting this, actually? Please don't make me go back to that video. This is a lot smaller than... This is like half the size of the first 25 that I did, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay. If I'm counting it right. Should be 20 currently. And I'm pretty sure that I am. Am I gonna check? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. 21. This is kind of neat though. Because then I'll be able to make all those like fake plants. That could be fun. Although, so I like the idea when people have like the fake crochet plants. But then my only thought, because of my cats, is that like they're gonna get hairy and kind of like collect grossness. I don't know. I guess, just consistently toss them in the washer. Let's see, Spoopy. I made an itty bitty crochet pie with beads. What? It was way harder than you thought it would be. You thought it would be easy peas because you already know how to crochet, but no. Okay, I've seen some of those beaded things though. That sounds so cute and cool. Like, what? That sounds awesome though. I bet it turned out good though. I've seen like a lot of like beaded bags and stuff where I really want to make one. Where it's like the beaded coin purse. Ooh, I've seen some really pretty ones. I saw an octopus earlier too. That was like a beaded coin purse. Here we go. Okay. That one looks rough. Yikes. I don't know if anyone here is, if you've ever tried squid before, but I've had calamari, and I had squid at dinner earlier, and it was so crazy chewy. I don't think I've ever had anything quite like it. I've just undone a couple. Just very different than the calamari I've had. I think I chewed it for like 3 minutes. It's crazy. It's like it just wouldn't stop. Ugh. You can probably find a pic for Discord. If you want to share, I would love to see. That sounds cute, though. I think I'm addicted to saving future projects on Pinterest. It's like half of my time. If I'm bored, oh shit, no, I totally missed that whole. If I'm a little bit bored, I'm going on Pinterest and I'm like just looking at future projects nonstop. I have so many. Pinterest with an ad block, though. That's how you gotta do it. Now, don't get me wrong, like, a third of the feed is gone, but it's way more, like, I don't know, I like it. I love an ad block, though. Oh, and today, so we were out running errands. They live like way out in the country, and my mom hadn't seen that the stores were locking shit up. So we went into Target, and I think I was just getting like a new mouthwash because I got like one swig left in mine, and she pulled out her phone and she was taking pictures of the aisle of locked cases, because apparently down in her area they don't have anything locked up like that. You got ad block, especially when looking at, yes, free patterns, 100%. Oh my god, it's egregious. But I get it, like they need to make money from the clicks somehow. So I'm not super against it, but I'm just gonna use an ad block. No, I totally feel that. But yeah, she was like geeking out over the locked cases. And when we were there, because we were just looking at like what was locked up and what wasn't locked up, and we just found it really funny. And then I was thinking to myself, and I was like, oh, well, I have a relative who works like in HR for corporate. They're like in upper management. And so I sent him a message. I was like, how are you guys deciding what you lock up and like what you don't lock up? Because I thought it was weird. The Dial bar soap locked up. A $60 electric toothbrush not locked up. Not even a security tag on it. So I'm like, where's the line? And then I tried to put my mouthwash in my mom's purse and she got mad at me. Because I was just like, if you're trying to deter theft like that, like it kind of makes me want to steal. But then like this woman, as we're walking by, she's trying to like flag down associates, and I'm kind of loud. So I just kind of, I was like, excuse me. And then I was like waving at him. My mom's like, what do you need? And I was like, no, for her. Like, I don't need shit. But like, she was frustrated. I feel really bad for the associates, not gonna lie. But oh, hold up. Yeah, super strange. Oh, you posted it in Discord? Yay! Let me take a look. Take a peek-see. Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. Alright. Oh my god, it's so cute and tiny. Is it okay with you if I share? That is microscopic. Oh, there's not even a hook on the top of that. That's just like a nub. That's just a metal nub that they shoved on there. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! Okay, let me show it, because that is insane. It's so little. Here. That's crazy. Smoothie, that's so cool, though. That is so cool. It's just a tiny little pie. Oh my goodness. Do you just have it like sitting somewhere? That's adorable. It's a needle minder. That's why. Oh, to your pliers? Yeah. I was looking at, where's your other picture? That is so teeny tiny. Like, that hook is not even Is that even, what size is that possibly? That is so freaking cool. I love that. Oh my goodness. The little berries in the pie. That is so, so cool. You'll have to check. It is so tiny though. Like, that is so tiny. I love it. Alright, let's count some stitches to see if we're there. Look at how wonky this line is. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah. Actually, I got one too many. Suffering from success. Let's pull you. Alright. Our 25 stitch foundation chain. It's a 1.25. That's insane. That's so crazy cool though. I love it. I love it. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome job. Yeah, my mom when she came over, she like usually brings a project. So she pulled out one of those little wobbles kits, and then she starts like pulling everything out, and she looked at the size of the hook and she put it all away and then just closed it up. I was just like, what you doing? And she was just like, absolutely fucking not. Because my mom has like a really bad handshake. So her trying to do like a really fine detailed piece would be awful. She used to be a phlebotomist. And she literally can't do it anymore because of her shake. But yeah, so I gave her one of the big blanket skeins that I have, and my massive hook, and I was like, here you go, make something bulky. She does a lot of like finger crochet too, just to go make it easy, you know. But that is super cool, Spoopy. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is so dope and cute. What do you do with it? Is it just like on display somewhere? Because it's adorable. I would just, you gotta make a bunch of pies and then like do different crusts, like a crust that starts with like a magic circle and then has like petals going out, like some of those. I used to bake a lot, so like different pie crusts are so fun to make with the patterns. Oh, that's so cool. Use like a pincushion. I love that. I love that. All right, let's move this back into position. Here we go. So cool. Thank you so much again for sharing. All right, so we got our foundation chain. We survived. So I'm going to have to remember how to do that. I got to come back to this like 5 more times. I got to do this for the petals. This is just like my sewing project where I'm like, I'm going to bang this out. It'll be so fast, in and out, real quick, no worries. And no, here we are, struggle bussing it. Okay, so 2 single crochets into the second stitch from the hook. Can do. 1, 2. Dunzos. All right. 2 half double crochets. Do I remember how to do a half double crochet? Nope, that's a double crochet, Heather. Okay, back it up, back it up. We can... Okay, now I remember how. Got it. It's one of those, you know? Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. And I don't. Alright. 1, 2... 2 half double, and then 14. Oh, double crochet 14. Okay. Jeez. Trying to. Right? This is a struggle. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know how to double crochet. I've been doing that all day. Oh, nope. If I can get all the strands from this yarn, killing me. It's so little. Oh my goodness. Okay. But anyways, so as I was saying forever ago, with the Target stuff being locked up, so I sent my stepmom a text because I was like, "Hey, you work here. How are you guys deciding items?" And she was like straight up. She was like, "Oh, it's crazy inconsistent, and it kind of depends on like the specific store and what gets stolen the most." And I just find it so interesting because a lot of those big corporations like Target, obviously I'm not doing this double crochet right, they actually budget in a certain level of shrinkage, which is or shrink actually, not shrinkage. But that's for like anything like, you know, vendor fuck ups, shoplifting, you know, any products that break during shipping, just, you know, anything that prevents the merchandise from getting to the customer is called shrink. So I found it so interesting like that they've gone to this level, because my mom straight up, she was like, if they did this in ours, I would just leave and I wouldn't be buying the product. Like, I wouldn't stand there and wait for someone to come unlock all the cases, because at what point does the employee just need to kind of go everywhere with you, right? And it's not like they hired more people to help with this. It's just kind of crazy. It was just interesting to see her kind of like geek out over what had kind of seemed really normal to me at this point, because I even took her to my grocery store. They have a ton of stuff locked up at my grocery store, and all the self-checkouts are closed too. I mean, they didn't teach me how to scan my products, so maybe that's why. I didn't get the training that I needed to efficiently work those machines when I was bringing myself up, so. But yeah, they like shut everything down. It was crazy. But she was just in absolute awe over this. It was the fact that she pulled out her phone and she was taking pictures and sending it to her friends. I think she even sent it to like her pastor too. She was like, they were just like, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. She's kind of goofy. Such a silly goose. So glad she didn't get murdered. Okay. I need to count these double crochets. I really hope I'm going through the right bit here. Is that in? My goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's no way. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're at 10. Okay, like 4 more. Let's see. They locked up deodorant because some people were going in using the deodorant. Yo! That's gross. That's gross. They were using it and putting it back. Ew. I could get why they would maybe do that then. Yeah. Because that's just yuck. Imagine buying one and then you get home and someone has done that. Although I did when I went to the local store by me and I was just buying some. I'm pretty sure it was also deodorant. And I saw that one of the packs had been stolen. So I just brought it up to them and I was like, they gotcha. Like, they only took half of a 2-pack. Just take the whole thing at that point. Oh, and it has hair. It always does. It always does, Spoopy. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Nah, I get that. You know, people gonna people. They're just gonna do what they do. And they're gonna do it regardless. Cause like, it's not like you have to buy it right there. So you ask the employee to get it out of the case for you. You take your product to a different section of the store. Right? Maybe you grab some clothes, go into the fitting room. You know, just use some deodorant real quick. So, I mean, I get what they're trying to do. There's a lot of glaring loopholes around it. Although there are some sections. I went to Walmart like a few months back. And I was getting these they're like, I thought I had them right here. They're like $14 headphones. They're not expensive. They were locked in a case, so I had to wait like 15 minutes for someone to unlock it from the case. And then I was like, okay, cool. And she was like, oh no, you actually have to buy it back here. So I had to check out in the electronics section, but I was like, well, I still have more shopping to do. She was like, that's fine. Like, you can buy it and then continue shopping. And I was like, so I'm gonna buy my product here, and you're gonna give me a store bag to continue walking through the store with to shop. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. Like, I'm gonna put other shit in that bag. Don't think I'm not. Like, that's so stupid. But it was just one of those where it was just like, I don't know. I feel old. I feel old when I'm like, change. But it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't get it. It's none of my business, though, to be frank. If I can be frank. But yeah, I don't know. I hope that they see their profits climb with these changes. I hope it's fruitful for them, I suppose. Whatever. All right, let's see. We did 2 halves, so that's our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I did too many. Suffering from success. All right, there we go. We're at 14. And then we do, what are we doing? 3 half double crochets, okay. And then I feel like I'm running out of space here for all of these stitches that they still want me to do. But that's none of my business. Who am I to question the pattern? I'm simply going, to fuck up a half double crochet. Simply going to do what I'm told. And we are at our third one. Get in there. Okay. 3. And let's see, 2 single crochet. Can do. What? What? Okay, and then I go down the other side of... No. No. Was I supposed to... Oh my god, am I dumb? Yes. So, 1, I have extra stitches, so I'm gonna have to double check this. I'm like 2 stitches off. Where though? we did a turn. 1, 2, check, and then 14 double crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? And then 3 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 2 single crochets, 1, 2. And then in the last stitch, girl, you know what? Okay, fine. Skipping you. No, what did I do wrong? Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. Sure. 3 single crochet. I thought I was doing it right. You know, it kind of looks petal-esque. Let's see. And I started from the second stitch from the hook, so I have this little gap here. I made this cute little circle at the top. Okay. I'm going to make my own rules now. Okay, so. Sure. Alright, so then we're just going to, it's too small for me to read. Do not turn, working on the other side of the chain. Single crochet 2, so just repeat it. Do not turn. The fuck? Okay. Working on the other side of the chain, that being our foundation chain. Oh, and I made those some tight stitches. Shit. My other ones were a lot looser on the other side. Oh no. Good googly. Okay. Just gonna have a mini breakdown. It's fine. It's chill. It's cool. It's cool. You know what? No. I need wine. Okay. So what the fuck am I doing? This is so fun. Everyone should do this hobby. It's very relaxing. Alright. Single crochet 2. Deal. Woes. I don't know about that. It's kind of like, it's like it's pinching it. I'm so nervous. Get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like pinched it. I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna trust the process and go from there, I suppose. Ooh, these are such little stitches to try and get into too. Okay, we're gonna half double crochet for 3 of them. That's 1, and then I don't know if I'm going through the hole or not. We're making our own. 2. And 3. Okay. And then 14 double crochets. Easy peasy. I just hope I'm getting into the right loop. Ah! I can't get it through. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, shit. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm just flailing my hands. Oh my goodness. I thought this would be a lot easier. I'm not gonna pretend. I straight up, I was like, psh. I got the instructions. It seemed really clear. I'm doing a double crochet wrong. Here we go. There we go. All right. My goodness. My goodness. I really hope I can make this turn out nicely. But that's okay. If anything, my additional petals, so this is the first petal I've ever made, and then the next one will look a little bit nicer, and the one after that will look a little bit nicer, and then instead of making 5, maybe we make myself do a double crochet until I can do it correctly the first time, Heather. I'm gonna fuck up each double crochet on this one. And then I can just kind of make more, because it calls for 5, but I'll probably, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my God. I'll probably end up making like 7 or 8 to replace like the first few, as they kind of will look like butt. And hopefully by the time this is done, I'll be competent to do a double crochet that I've been doing all freaking day with my mom. I've been out there doing a double crochet on every stitch, and I'm over here messing it up. My goodness. This is so relaxing. I just want it to look pretty. And I want to immediately be good at it, okay? This is bullshit. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Happy thoughts. In a minute here, I'll Google who's winning the big game. I hope everyone's teams are having fun. Let's see. Okay. I'm like pushing down hard on my desk. I'm digging into my arms. Okay. It's over. Who won? Is Taylor Swift gonna be made an honest woman with the win of her boyfriend's game? I hope they lost. Please tell me they lost. They lost? No way! And what Super Bowl number is it? Oh. That is hilarious. That makes me feel, that just makes me all warm and tingly inside. Okay, good. Good. The world is righting itself, okay? I hope they break up now. Can they finally break up now? Ugh, sick and tired of it. Hey, Libby! You can't be looking. I'm making your gift. I'm kidding. You can be here. For now. Oh! Oh, that's right. I sent it to you. I went to the market and got some super cool drinks to try out. I gave that aloe. It's like a mango and aloe. It's super, super good. It's actually in the freezer right now. It's going to be delicious. But I'm so stoked to try okay, I'm a little nervous to try the strawberry milk, though, to be honest. I'm scared. I don't know why. Because, like, strawberry? Like, the strawberry Nesquik milk? I don't think it's going to be like that. Oh, that's totally fine. You don't need to be sorry, girly. You do need to work less, though. Be sorry for working. Boo, work. Boo. Boo. No, I'm just having a mental breakdown over a pedal, so you're not missing anything. It's gonna look like nothing for a long time. But good news! Taylor Swift's boyfriend lost his big game. Oh no! I'm anything if not a hater. Alright, so let's count our double crochets. Ooh, they look so tiny compared to my other ones. No, it's not quite like the Nesquik. Okay. Okay, good. That's going to set a standard. Because the last time I had strawberry anything, I was kind of expecting that. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Hi, big boy. Hi, Chunk. Is the chunk visible? Partially. He's partially visible over here. My mom called him fat earlier. She picked him up and she was like, oof. I was like, yeah, no. I'm a little worried. I think his vet is gonna have something to say about his thickness. But once it's just his winter coat. Once it's nice outside and he's back to getting his daily walks, he'll shed it real quick. It'll come right off, He's just down for the thickness for the winter to make him cuddly and warm. So you were watching? I saw that. I was gonna jump in and I was like, no, I gotta do my live because I said I would. And I really wanted to work on this because I went and got the yarn that I needed. But, so I think I stitched maybe into the wrong portion of the chain. But we're gonna see. I am not very good at following directions, so let's just count to see if we got 14 yet. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that would be, we did a 2 single crochets and 3 half doubles, so that would put us at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So yes, we are perfectly at 14. And then we have let's see. Sorry, it's small. Two half double crochets, 2 single crochets, and a slip stitch. Okay. Can do. Maybe. I keep saying that, don't I? I'm kind of a liar. I shouldn't say that. No fireworks going off in your area? Woo! You'd have to go outside and shake a fist at them kids. Dang kids and their fireworks. I'm sure, you know what, do we think the people in Philadelphia are going to riot regardless? Like, it's kind of a given, right? Like, they're going to win and they're going to riot, and then they're going to lose and they're going to riot. Like, that's just kind of what Philadelphia people do. I feel like they just want to smash shit. No fireworks going on. Yeah. Would you have been able to experience them? Are you, like, close enough? Does Missouri have a football team? Or do you guys just automatically default to the nearest one? I thought it was the Kansas. Yeah. Oh, they're sad. Yeah. I don't think Missouri has a football team. So, yeah, you guys kind of default to Kansas. That's a bummer. It's Kansas. How did Kansas get a team and y'all didn't? That's a crime. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to keep rereading the same instructions over and over again, apparently. Oh. Did I do... And I'm going to do it wrong. Fudge my life. Okay. Okay. So, yikes. Okay. So 2. Oh my god. Oh, it's Kansas City, Missouri? Why did I think it was Kansas City, Kansas? I can't do this today. I can't function as a person. I am this stupid. I was gonna defend myself, but I can't. Yeah. No, that's accurate. Oh, okay. The Rams left St. Louis. Got you. I'm sorry. I'm too stupid to function today. I'm just going full dumbass at the wall. Hey, cutie patootie. I can't do this. Okay. So I need to do a half double crochet, and I need to do it right. Yep, that is what I'm doing. Okay. For some reason, I think I keep looking at a different line where I see 2 single crochets, and I keep why am I making excuses? This is just what it is at this point today. And I don't know why. This is breaking me. This is hard. I thought this was gonna be just a quick, fun little thing. And it's kicking my ass. It's bullying me. I'm being victimized by crochet. Get in the hole. Okay. 2. Then we're gonna do a slip stitch, I guess. Here, maybe? Sure. Well, this is supposed to be a petal. It doesn't look how I hoped or thought it would. Come on, get in there. It's, how are you rolling like that? Stop it. It's, definitely not quite what I thought it was gonna look like. Girl, I want to. That's the difference. So shut your face, or I'll take a long road trip. Anyways. What is this bitch supposed to even look like? Oh. It does not look anything like that. Okay, so somewhere along the line, we did it wrong. And I think we could have had it right. Because we have our foundation chain. And I thought I was working in the correct side of everything too. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's for like later. Okay. It's close, but not quite. There's something with where I'm crocheting into. So let's just, at least we have like a solid foundation chain. Me complimenting my shitty foundation chain. We have a foundation chain at least. It's so solid, you know, it's just perfection. So I feel like I was kind of doing it nearly correctly. Is that you? Stop clawing my chair. Stop it. You can claw the shit out of that chair, dude. Yeah. See where Nibbler's already done it? Just do that. Don't be a dick. Let's see. Sorry, I had to have a conversation with Gus over here. It's being disruptive and rude. Alright, I'm gonna give this a minute. Whew. I look like I've been crying on the inside. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I think we can get this figured out. Figured out. Libby, were there any cool commercials for the Super Bowl? That's the only part I've ever really paid attention to. Alright. Let's take a look here. Sorry, I'm just pulling my pattern back up so I can look at it closer. I'm not trying to squint and run into the screen here. Alright, and it didn't want me to turn on the last stitch either. So I wonder if maybe that's part of what I did wrong, maybe? Was I not supposed to? Well, yikes. Oh, there's a Poppy commercial? Huh. I'll have to look it up. Sometimes they can be like decent, where it's kind of fun to check out. I'm wondering if I'm trying to find where this is. Is the foundation chain supposed to be like invisible, or should I be able to see it? It's drive-through, not a confession booth, was a line in it that made you laugh. There were a couple of disturbing commercials. Really disturbing. What would we consider disturbing? Because I showed the puppy monkey baby bullshit earlier. I consider that disturbing. This shit was creepy. Okay, I'm back to those. I wasn't sure if I had anything else. Okay. I need to make 6. See, I wasn't even right. Seal's face on a seal was kind of disturbing. That sounds weird. Do young people even know who Seal is anymore? Like, who even played the halftime show? Oh god, Reddit was one of the first results. Oh, it was Kendrick Lamar? That's crazy. Protesters. Oh, okay. It's pro-Palestine protesters. It's not really anything bad, at least. That's good. Give the commercials a C+. Okay, yeah, I see that. Kendrick Lamar. That's what's up. Cool. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I totally spaced on it. And even my parents didn't really mention it either. My mom mentioned some like Facebook memes, but I just thought she was, I figured like maybe it was coming up, but I completely forget about that stuff. All right, 2 single crochets into the second stitch from the hook. All right, so it puts us 1 and 2. Do you ever do something and you're like, I like your immediate thought is that you've done it wrong. Oh my goodness. I think that's okay, what I just did. Whew. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. Alright. Let's see. I'm just going to keep scrolling back up to check the reference photo. Because this is killing me. This is absolutely killing me. Okay, let's see here. 2 half double crochets again. I think this is going to be so pretty and fun. Because I want to make my mom some roses too. And as well as carnations. So I do want to get better at the small stuff. I think it'll be a good time if I do. Plus it'll open up a whole new, like, I don't know, like all these new projects I'll be able to do too once I get better at smaller crochet. Alright, and then we're going to, alright, we're into our double crochets for 14 of them. If I say fuck it, I'm just gonna make you like giant ones with the like cream fabric that I already have, and I'll just send you giant lilies. That's not how you do a half double crochet or a double crochet, Heather. See, you don't even know the right stitch. Dumb. Okay. Let's see. It'll be good. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I said I want to do this, and I think it'll be fun. I'm having so much fun. All right. I am wanting to enjoy this. I am. Like, I'm just riding the struggle bus today. It's been good though. I gotta think of it like I do the sewing, where I'm developing skills that will be useful. Yeah, and I didn't know how to do a foundation chain, and here we are. So I'll have to do the correct stitch again. But I think this is a nice way to end my weekend, actually, because it's been a good weekend. It's been really good, and I think this is good too, so I'm happy with it. Ah! It's so little! Okay. And then at some point, I think this week, I should be able to finish our cardigan. Like, you know, it's all coming together. We'll be able to tick some projects off the list once I get these flowers done, and then the cardigan, and then we can barrel into the flail again, because that's been chilling while I get things off the list. And I need to get the full amount of thread through the hole. Everything has to come through. Okay. But I am looking forward to a lot of the stuff that I got sitting, unfortunately, you know. I just like having multiple projects going at a time. I feel like it keeps me from getting bored with what I'm currently working on, when I can kind of bounce back and forth. Because otherwise, I feel like then I'll just start like avoiding it if I don't have other things going on too. I'll be like, I don't want to work on that, and then I won't pick it back up, you know. Instead, you can just take a little break and then get back to. Here we go. Oh, hey yo. Why is that one looking all weird? You see that? Where it like divots down again? Did I not do a full double crochet? Or maybe maybe my tension got away from me. Okay. I need to keep my hands down. But then I keep like putting too much pressure on my desk. Or I just end up hunching down. Oh my gosh. You're thirsty today? Get a drink. I got a couple drinks nearby me, so I fully support you getting a drink. I got a little bit of wine. I got a Diet Coke or not a Diet. It's a Summit Cola. Holy shit, and it's almost 10 p.m. Do I drink the caffeine or do I not? Oh shit, that's like a full can too. We're gonna drink the caffeine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tomorrow's Monday, so like work doesn't count. I'll just push snooze a few times and then and then make a quick coffee. It'll be an easy morning. I'd take my job more seriously if it was, but it's not. Let's see. I think it's so funny when workplaces act like everything is just like such an urgent need and such an emergency, and it's like, dude, chill. It's really not. It's so weird. It's like manufactured panic almost. It's like it's not this deep. No one's gonna die if anything at my work gets messed up, frankly. Well, I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. Nah, it's not that important. I don't like pressure, so I don't work high pressure jobs. That is like one thing I like. The request to like work well under pressure, absolutely not. I crumble under pressure 100%. Like the slightest bit and I'm out. I'm like, well, done. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm not that kind of person. Ooh, my hand's hurting. Okay. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful. Okay, 14. 3 half double crochets. I feel like I've done this before. It's so familiar. Let's see if this time it makes it to the correct end of the foundation stitch. Or if I'm still going to have an extra, which I still don't know how. I don't know how I would. Let's see. Okay. And then it's our third, and then we're gonna do 2 single crochet. Whoops, get back in there. We're gonna do 2 single crochets. Oh, is this actually gonna like end up working out? No freaking way. Oh my goodness, come on. 1. Jesus. Alright, and 2. And then 3 single crochets in the last stitch. Do not turn. Working on the other side of the chain. This is where I don't know what I'm doing, to be so honest and open. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh my god. Okay. I got this. Gotta get this tail out of the way. Okay. So 3. Oh, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, fuck. Maybe the fact that the tail is right here, should I be on the other side of this? 2. 3. It says, don't turn. Don't turn where? What? How? Working on the other side of the chain. Your job can be... first step in your crochet pattern says chain 3 and then double crochet in the same stitch, like where? That's so valid. Like where, right? On the 3rd chain? Would that mean on the 3rd chain? See, that's why this is my beef with crochet. I need full sentences. I need full fucking sentences. This is killing me. I don't know. Your job can be stressful. I'm sorry, Libby. That does suck. Like, yeah. It's so lame. I don't like stress, frankly. I mean, who does? No one's out there being like, yeah, stress me out. I want to die early. It's crazy. I just don't think most jobs are really that serious where they like require the level of like corporate panic and pressure and stress that they put on people. I think it's manufactured. I think it's manufactured to keep people on edge. And it's just so bad for us. It's so shitty. You think it wanted you to slip stitch into the first stitch of the last round. Oh, and then chain 3. Are you doing a... Yeah, no, that would seem right, but it didn't say that, so you're assuming. I know, it doesn't say that. Like, what the fuck does it mean? Do not turn, and then working on the other side of the chain. If I'm working on the other side of the chain, I've turned it. Bitch, I've turned it. Like, I don't get it. It's so stupid. I think a mental breakdown would be really nice. You know? Maybe I'll start doing hard drugs. That'd be cool. No, I'm kidding. But this is stressing me out. So... let's see. Let's take a gander here. Let's take a gander. You're trying to make a little bag. Oh, I can't wait to see it when you're done. It depends on your customer contracts. You can lose a lot of money if you're late on delivery, but safety is important. Yeah, it's important to document safety correctly. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many companies that will try and like skirt safety if they're allowed to. It's quite a leap to hard drugs. Oh. Yeah, you know, just some mild theatrics and dramatics. I don't know why I screamed. There's nothing there. Want to see my yoga pants? They're bike shorts. But just a fun little crotch shot for you guys. Just a treat, you know? Since I'm wearing like a full shirt today, I gotta give you something, right? Oh my goodness. Let's just take a breather. Let's unwind. That was a lot. I'm proud of you all for sticking through that. You're all troopers. I will attempt the second half of a single petal tomorrow. But you know what? We learned how to do a foundation chain. So, it was not for nothing. Let's put a pin in that. And just, now it's, here we go. We gotta find an in-between here. Something between, okay. So, oh, goodness. Right? You gotta try and catch it, Libby. We're fast with the flashes. But, oh my goodness. What a day. What a week. Libby, I'll have to tell you about it. My mom nearly got herself kidnapped today. It was a good time. But I think she wanted to go. I think she's looking for an adventure. I'll have to tell you about it another time, but I'm just gonna take a peek here, see, what we got for unwinding, because that had me, like, hunched over and stressed. Gross. So gross. Stress is lame. It's uncool. I don't appreciate it. But it'll be so pretty once I figure it out. And then once I figure it out, I'm going to be like, "Oh, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask the Reddit crochet people and be like, "Help me, I'm dumb." Because, you know, that but they're so helpful and they're so nice about it, so I'm not too worried. They're super super sweet. I like when there's like internet communities that are just like there to help. That reminds you, you're supposed to check a link your Headspace coach sent you for trying things to unwind. Heck yeah. Crochet is a great relaxing hobby. I highly recommend it. I've never been so relaxed in my life. I'm also trying drinking to unwind, so cheers. But I got I'm gonna put this up here. Oh, hold on. Which one is that? Yoink. Cool. Let's make this go away. Switch this up. Some fast adjustments. I'm kidding, I'm slow as shit. Let's see. And we're just gonna Bear with me. I've been saying that all day. Y'all have been bearing it. I appreciate that about you. Let's watch some Nice Guys. Nice Guys are fun. And like it's not happening to me. It's kind of scary.
Hey Blank, what's up? What if I told you I was available now and interested in something more than just friends?
This
what would
is
you
nice.
say?
This is comforting.
I'd suggest that you don't even really know me as a friend anymore. It's been a long time.
Hi,
A lot
Dolly.
has changed.
How are you
also,
today?
I'm not looking to date.
Ooh,
I
thank
see
you
that
for
as a
sending me
pretty
the
blunt and
article.
direct rejection myself, but I assume he's not going to. I know that you're a good person. That's what's most important to me. And that would be the point if you wanted to date. It would be to get to know each other. Not that it had to be dating, if you had anything else in mind. But I understand if you're not interested, and I respect it. Might just be reading into it too much, but just thought it maybe meant something. That what happened to you in your relationship and what happened to mine happened at the same time. Yeah, so apparently she got a divorce recently, and this is how he tried to slide into her DMs. Not even
Does
trying to be
Libby
covert about it.
crochet? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
should
sorry,
try
I'm
it.
not. Solidly single is in the cards for me. You deserve better than a rebound anyway. That
She's
makes
just
me
super
sad.
supportive.
Not
She's a
that
good
you're not
friend.
interested, but that you treat yourself that way.
Making
You
Libby
deserve
some
a partner,
lilies.
Blank. Maybe you need to take some time, sure. But it wouldn't be right to rob the world of someone like you. I'm also a little surprised you
How
still believe in
old
that
is
rebound
she? You
stuff,
don't
too.
just ask a lady their
Treat
age.
myself that way? Like there's something innately wrong with being single? I'd love a partner. But what makes me sad is being with shitty people that I will allow to treat me in whatever shitty way they feel like. And until I have the self-love in me and strength to demand otherwise, I need time to myself. I'm sick of heartbreaking liars. I'm sick of being hurt in a whole lot of ways that I can easily avoid by simply staying single. If I'm happier that way, it's not treating me badly. It's self-care. And I absolutely believe that sometimes people rebound for the sake of it feels better. I get it, because sometimes I want something casual and comforting. It's less lonely.
Is
But
casual
ultimately,
really
it's not
comforting
good for
though?
anyone involved.
Like, you eventually
This guy trying to
reach
deny
that
the concept of a rebound
empty
is hilarious.
feeling of like,
It's one of
oh,
those things that almost everyone
I don't like
knows. We
casual.
know it's real. That's what makes me sad. All those ideas are predicated on people being liars.
does she have
Sweetheart,
kids?
You just need a nicer
Are you about to
dad.
ask for her social
Somebody
security
you don't have to
number?
worry about all that
Libby,
stuff
what's your
because you know
mother's
they'll
maiden
have your back.
name?
I know it's
We're-
hard to believe
we need it for
with all that you've been
science.
through, but I can absolutely guarantee you. I know men.
Dolly, what you doing?
Unfortunately, it's not the ones most girls find attractive.
Dolly, do you crochet?
All of my relationships I've ever had have been casual, or rebound, or whatever you'd like to call any of that. Truth is, you can do that and be good, hon. I promise you.
I
can tell you my
agree.
whole last
Right? What a
relationship.
creeper. That's why I like
Sometimes
nice
tried casual.
guys.
It ended in I hate yous and plenty of drama. But the thing is, Blank, the nicest guys and the worst ones sound the same. They say and do the same things, at least at the beginning. And I don't stand up for myself, and I need that skill before I even think about dating. Moreover, I don't want to date. I want to heal up and toughen up and be good on my own, and then if dating happens...
Cool, Dolly.
it
What do you like
happens.
to crochet?
There isn't anything wrong with being single. She said nice guys are the same as assholes,
Oh.
so obviously he's going to be pretty offended by that.
I mean,
Excuse
nice
me,
guys
we
are
sure as
sus.
hell
I
don't.
was friends with a
If I
nice
sounded the same
guy.
as one of those selfish
And eventually
pricks,
they
I'd be
look
far
at
more
you like a
successful with
puppy,
women. But
watching
no,
you eat a
I am
hamburger, you
awkward
know?
and
They're just
introverted
like,
towards girls. And as a guy, that's the most
like, ugh,
unattractive
get away
thing
from
for a
me.
girl. But I'm a good guy, goddammit. I don't care how much people will make shit up to pretend that I'm not. It's the damn truth.
Oh, I keep bumping
If
that.
anybody ever just gave me the chance. I'm not saying being single
no
is
one gives
wrong.
him a
I'm just saying you don't have
chance?
to do it alone.
Gosh.
You don't have to be single alone. So he wants friends with benefits with his recent divorcee he barely knows. He called himself awkward, but I think that's
Dolly, you moving in on my turf?
My last casual relationship.
I'll fight for
ended
you,
with
Libby.
The girl moving in with a guy she
I
loved,
could teach you
and us
too.
being on loving, still talking terms.
Back to me.
Heck, if you don't believe me, I'll give you her number. You can talk to her, lol. I'm good. Main point is, I'm trying not to date for a while. I'm not even divorced yet. Man, we get a lot of bitching about
Okay,
exes,
trying
but I
to
think
date
talking to my
while,
ex on
like,
the phone might
going
be a
through
new
the
one.
divorce was
What
weird.
a strange thing to say.
It was super
As to
weird.
this,
Because it was
it's not
like,
the
so are you
douchebags
single?
who
Well,
think that
actually,
is the
I'm
issue.
still kind of
The
married.
ones that seem like genuine, sweet, respectful.
That's when I
empathetic,
stopped. I was
nice
like, this
guys,
is, I
but are
can't
just
do
really
it.
liars. Like my ex. The anger and the control and the cheating.
You
just
don't
came
have
out
to
later.
be single
Didn't hide reality
alone. We
forever.
can be single
But I
together.
thought I had the nicest
Just
guy
you,
for a
me,
while. And I wasn't
my
the only one
penis.
fooled. But my feelings on relationships isn't the issue. It's that I don't want
Oh,
one.
you do clothes and plushies?
I mean,
That's
it
what's
shouldn't matter
up.
to me
What kind of
anyway.
plushies
You
and
wouldn't date me if
ooh,
you were.
what kind of
would
clothes do you make? I'm making my
I don't
first
think so,
wearable.
no.
It's a sweater.
Figures. Sorry. Do you ever consider what it's like hearing the same crap over and over again? Why do I get the worst ones? I'm so sick of terrible guys. And they're all such horrible liars. And I'm like, oh hey, I'm not a terrible liar who's interested in dating you. And then it's like, ew, no. This guy is definitely black-pilled, huh? Must be frustrating.
Yeah, no women
That's not
pick
what I'm
him.
just
I
saying
hope
to you.
somebody picks
I keep
him.
saying I want to be single. I want to
Plushies would be cool. I made my sister like this really soft bunny.
I want to find me and build me. I don't want a relationship. I've got trust issues. But
Well,
I'm
my
pretty
name
sure
is
it's not
Heather.
Just as much. It isn't about that. I just want to work on me.
But yeah,
alone.
Stitch is
It's like you think if
fine.
just
I
knew
think
how
Stitch
nice
is
you
cute,
were, then
Libby.
solve
I
all the other
appreciate you
issues
calling
I'm
me
dealing with.
Stitch.
It won't. And no one fucking said ew.
Just arrows to your
You know,
name.
he explains that there's a page missing here, but it's about to get really pathetic. That doesn't seem like a healthy thing to do for yourself anyway. Because you're worth it. Why would I make you an origami rose? Go to church with your family, despite being atheist. Remember every detail.
Oh, he was
every time
putting
we
in
ever
the
spent together.
time.
Don't make me say it.
Like coins
I'm
into a
sorry.
vending
I really don't know
machine.
what to say.
Why would I do all that for you
Oh
if you
my
weren't
God,
gonna
no.
touch it?
All he has is old memories from
God,
high school of him
slut.
sleeping. It's pretty painful.
Yeah, my name's
You mean
Heather.
to say you've never had a
Happy to
single
have you
moment
here,
of
Dolly.
feeling even remotely close to how
I was
feel about you the other
working
way?
on
Not once?
a lily
I
today,
have
and now
never
we're just
felt
kind of
that way
winding
about you,
down.
I did enjoy being your friend.
Kind of
but I
coming in
never
at the
wanted more.
end.
And here I was thanking the universe for bringing us together in its
Beanies
own
and
mysterious
tank
way.
tops,
I
fun.
preferred when it was just full
I've
slope.
I made a bucket
I wish
hat
I'd
last
never even
summer,
seen you now.
and
I
tank tops
inquire.
definitely sound like a fun thing to
He's
crochet.
basically
I've
thanking the
I've saved a
universe
few
for a divorce
patterns.
here, so real nice
I
one
love
for
that.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It was fun hanging
Yeah,
out
I
with
don't
you
like
together
organized
after.
religion. It's
The universe
the
does a lot
gives
of
me the ick.
mysterious stuff, but it wasn't this.
But that's just
Sorry
me.
to let you
Like
down.
I don't care if someone
I can't change
practices.
how I
I just
feel.
don't want to go. It's got a vibe.
LOL, wow, you are bad at that. I legit cried, and my feelings weren't even genuine.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've been messing with you.
I
since the
legit
whole
cried and
Friday
my
night
feelings
comments,
weren't
because it was just too
genuine. Like
perfect to
who
say
says
love, and
that?
I couldn't resist. Still, you're one stone cold girl. A guy bears his soul to you, tells you he loves you, and that's how you respond?
Yeah.
Yikes.
You gotta be
I'm
mean
fucking
to
depressed
him.
as hell because I just got a divorce. You pounce instantly, and now you're fucking with me? What? Just for fun, and I'm cold? Right. Good luck with all that plan. Genuine nice guys don't become assholes when they don't get their way. Like, what, did you want me to grovel and cover you for a joke? Just to feel like shit? What was your nice intention there? I mean, it obviously wasn't a joke. He's just feeling a little embarrassed. I mean, it's not normally that shameful to get rejected, but this definitely
Oh,
was.
sleeves are hard. Yeah.
He proved her entire point. Jesus fucking Christ. This is why I stay single as well. Pointing out that you end up
Right.
with the types
I
of
was
guys
faking
pretending
it
sweet and
to get
kind,
you to
but then
sleep
they
with
let
me.
down the mask
Duh.
and you're complete trash. Only for him to do exactly that and wipe me a day's combo or so? Dude is an absolute dumpster fire,
They're
and you
so
dodged a massive
funny with
bullet.
that shit.
Woo. God damn. Doesn't get much scummier than that. Oh, and here's the context. Edit. Y'all, somehow I lost a picture in the post. It goes after number 6, if you noticed a hole in the combo. It won't let me post it, but
Which
basically
country?
it told me
The
if
United
conversation had
States.
stopped with the
Where are
first
you,
or even
Dolly?
second no, we wouldn't have had to get there. The here being, nah, I wouldn't date you anyway. And he says, but then he would have waited for me. And I ask him why on earth he would do that with no indication of interest from me. And then you have message 7. Context.
See.
This was someone I was briefly friends with in high school. It
Yeah,
ended
Dolly,
badly
we
because I
do
didn't
have a
feelings for him.
Discord.
And he fully convinced himself
It's
I
in
did.
it's in our
He even grabbed me and tried to
it's
kiss
on the
me once.
channel.
Just after
But if
discussing
you
how I
ever
did.
want to share like
You
what
never
you
know
make,
till you
we'd
try.
love to see. We
He
just
reappeared to
looked at
apologize for being a
Spoopy's
jerk then, and then immediately
micro
pounces and
crochet
says this
earlier,
reason
so we love to
separating
check out
such
other
and my
people's
ex-husband.
work. If you ever
I
want
was
to
really
share.
going through it with my ex, struggling badly, so I was a bit reactive. But what the fuck was the end of that? The OP saw right through him the entire time, but he basically forced that answer out of her anyway.
No, I'm a nice
You're
guy.
so beautiful. Take him. Did I ask? You know, there's a thing as
Did I
being nice.
ask?
I didn't really think
Ew.
you were beautiful. I saw you and felt bad because you probably get a lot of people saying you're ugly. But
That's
yeah,
so
nobody wants
mean.
you to know. I got
That's
10
so
different
mean. The
girls. Any of my kids?
whiplash.
You think I really care about you?
Oh yeah,
Follow
it's
me
like
out,
raining
why?
bitches for this guy. He doesn't
Why
need
so
you.
hostile?
That's
Is it really not allowed to
crazy.
draw boundaries?
These people are so
You don't need
weird.
to be rude, child. And you just admitted to being a player that sleeps around. That's gross.
You just
They can
admitted to
have
being
you.
a jerk.
I'm too loyal to my partner to act like trash like that.
Oh my
He will never
goodness.
prosper. I know. I mean, I'm sure he's cheating on his hand with his imaginary 10-girl harem.
That's mean.
When she said taking, he really took that as an insult. He was unreasonably pissed.
Oh my goodness.
It's the same response every time.
It is. It is. I kind of personally, I like when they get really angry.
But then say horrible
I think it's
shit.
kind of funny.
Every single time. This is an obvious horseshit
Your number?
response.
No,
It
I
makes
wouldn't
zero
recommend
sense.
giving out your number on the
You are a
internet.
dick, dude. Deal with it.
But we
Because
definitely
now
have
you
a
just look like an
Discord.
evil, lying piece of shit, and not the cool player you're pretending to be.
You call
The
Sai
only
beautiful
person
every
that's
morning
hurting
because
this
she
is the rejected
is.
dude who
She's
obviously
an
can't
angel
control
on
her
earth and
feelings at all.
deserves to know it. I
Yeah,
love
I'm sure
that.
he still
Libby, that's so
maintains that he's very
sweet.
logical. Call me later. If I'm awake, sure.
Now, Dolly, I wouldn't recommend
Okay.
doing anything like
You'll
that.
see.
That's not safe.
Yes, I am, but I'm still talking.
But if you wanted to share anything in
me.
Discord, you could go to the
LOL, I'm
link.
sorry. No. Date me. I'm
She
into this guy.
is. She's so
I
pretty.
don't care. You were into
And you know
me,
what?
you
So
lied to me
far,
and
just
hurt
chatting
me.
with her,
It's
she's
gonna
so
be funny when he
sweet
cheats on
too.
you and hurts
Like
you.
she's
But I
lovely.
won't take you back at it.
Yeah, I
There's
I
no
feel
reason
like
to be
I feel
nasty.
bad that she's
I'm
having a
sorry.
hard
I wanted
time
to get to know you. You were just
currently.
coming
So
off
I
too
hope that
strong, and it
she
freaked me
gets
out.
through this soon.
Then say that.
But I think that's
And you're rude to
lovely
me.
that
We would have been
you
good.
you make sure she hears
And
it
I'm
because it's
probably
nice
more
to hear.
attractive and have a better
Everyone
job
wants to
than
hear it.
Okay.
I think that's why, like, it's okay
I
to
am.
genuinely
Am I
compliment
wrong?
someone, but if you're doing
It
it
doesn't matter.
for the
I'm not
goal
having this conversation.
of,
You're just going to have a
you
bad
know,
attitude.
ulterior motives or
because I got
whatever,
robbed.
uncool,
Robbed?
uncool.
That doesn't
I
make
love
sense.
complimenting people. Like
It
a
is.
genuine compliment if they're wearing
It's
something
not,
cool,
okay.
or even if they put effort
This guy is
into
so
how
sure
they
he
look,
almost had her,
and you can
but it
see
sounds
it,
to
you
me
can
like
see
the
that
closest he
visible
got was the
effort, like,
starting line.
heck yeah, you look
He got
great.
robbed, like Lucas Leonard, the grip
Especially like
recently.
someone gets a haircut. So
The
easy to just
entitlement is
compliment.
dripping off the screen.
I like complimenting
I got
people. I think
robbed.
it's just so easy and
Of what?
nice.
A very slim
Spoopy.
chance of getting laid?
Your
You
dad
robbed
nearly
because
sent
you
his
didn't
phone
have it
number
first
into
place.
the comment section of a
I'm
TikTok.
curious what the street does for a living.
No!
LOL. When
Oh
you
my
talk to me,
god.
you do DoorDash.
That
You
is
get free
crazy
content
that your
and
dad
access.
would do that.
Nothing
Eek.
wrong with either of
I'm
us,
so happy
but
that
his
you
ego
caught
and
him,
attitude.
Spoopy.
He's
I'm
claiming he
so
was CEO
relieved that you
somewhere.
caught him.
No
Holy
thanks.
crap.
I've DoorDashed for over a year while
Yikes.
trying to find a job.
That would
This
be,
attitude
I don't,
ain't it.
I would feel so, I'd change my
DoorDash and
number.
Twitch streaming.
And I'd be really
I mean,
mad
I'm not
because
a
I
retard,
haven't
but
changed my
imagine
number in a
flexing
long
like a
time.
white-collar job.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm so happy you have,
What's
like,
up?
you're there for your dad
Feeling
to
down.
catch him.
About
Scary.
relationship stuff. Wrote my now
Was it a
at
local
the
TikTok selling a
Had a
car?
call there a little while
Was it
back.
like really
Wasn't easy,
local?
but it's
Because
over.
usually TikTok's pretty
So are you single?
all over the place.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yay me. But I'm sorry.
You get worried when you see
What?
people posting, oh, in
Nice
Nextdoor, I would
Will you
never.
give me a chance
I've
now?
DM'd a few people,
I'm not interested, but thanks
but
for
I
the
would
interest.
never publicly post
Interested at
anything.
all?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'd be nervous.
Okay. Well, thanks for nothing. You're lost of another good person. You can't
Spoopy.
even
Or
ask to share
Streamlabs,
this
leave
first
Spoopy
person
alone.
policy. It's just yay me. Really shows you his priorities, doesn't it? Thankfully, we have some context here. And it's another guy from FetLife, of course. A bit of extra context for the curious readers. I met this guy via a kink website. An open relationship. I shared some
You know what,
dirty
though?
texts with him
If
for a
you
while.
do have, you know,
I even
some
agreed
kind
to
of
meet up with him
something,
eventually, but I later
it's
changed
smart
my mind.
to, like,
He asked
meet
multiple
people
times if I was
within
in a
that
romantic
community
relationship. I
already.
said plainly each time that I
Because
wasn't
otherwise, it could
interested.
be,
It was
that
like
could
he
not,
forgot what I'd said
might not
last
go
time,
well
each time he asked.
when they find out.
He's even
Maybe
asked
they're
if
not
I
so
am once or
down for
twice
it.
whether I'd give him a chance after we'd stopped regularly sexting,
I'm out of wine.
i.e. after the post.
This is a tragedy.
He's
I'll never
given similar
recover.
Selfie responses each time.
You think it was local?
This same guy
He's been
also
helping
once sent me an
his
unsolicited
brother
dick pic
find an
while I was
old
at work.
car. Hi,
We
Ned.
got into the emotional roller coaster of a day I was already having.
Hi,
That's a whole
baby.
other story. He's definitely talking to so many people that he can't really keep them straight.
To work
Not
on
a
as a
flag at all.
project. Even,
Anyway, I
I'd
think that's
say,
about all the time I have for
even
you. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Craigslist
If you like the video,
might
please
still
give it a
have
like.
some good
If you have something to say
options.
about the post or about my content.
Because I'm a fan. Oh, Libby, I was checking out that link you sent me. It's okay. That was far enough away. I'm not worried. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yoink. Oh, got him. Got him. This is Nibs. He bites. He's very angry, but he's my bitty baby. He's the smallest. Mansabanya. See, he's so little and cute and angry. He's full of hate for everybody, including myself. I know, right? The Nibs. He's Niblonian. Yoink. Okay, bub. I'm gonna put you down so you don't kill me later. Yes. we always yoink. He is not a chonker, Libby. He is a very modest 8-ish pounds, and he's my bitty baby. 'Cause, you know, it's from 8 Crazy Nights. I'm not proud of knowing that. But there's a bit where it's like, bum, bitty, 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 bum, bum. It's super fun. It's a fun little song. But he's so little. He is not a chonker. He does have, like, the pooch. And sometimes it'll just be, like, kind of wobbling when he's walking. Yeah, he's a lot of fur. He's the one where he'll, like, run and a tuft will just pop off of him. It's disgusting. But yeah, he's just a cute little baby. And he's never, like, he's usually, like, sleeping over in the cat tree, so he's not accessible to me. He fell into my trap. I'm gonna have to lure him more often. I do have, because he does, like, I don't know, he likes to chew. I've had his teeth checked. But I have these tendons that I got from a local shop here, and they're specifically for cats. But they're like cat chew tendons, like you would buy for a dog. And so I'll be holding it, and he'll just gnaw on it like crazy. And he'll down a full one in like 5 minutes tops. It's an occasional thing for him, but we are gonna wrap things up. Ooh, hold on, let me see. Boom. We are going to wrap things up. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. It was wonderful chatting. Spoopy, Miss Bugaboo, you were in earlier. Libby, thank you so much for being here. And Dolly, thank you for stopping by towards the end. I appreciate everyone's support. If you liked it, please give a follow, leave a like, or subscribe. I will be live again on Tuesday, so I will see hopefully as many of you as I can then and chat later. But I hope everyone has a great night and a wonderful Monday to start their week. And we're going to do this. We're going to